looking for this channel, looking for this channel. I've been looking for this channel, looking for this channel. I've been looking for this channel.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pudge Amy, the makeup nurse. Today is the brand Thursday. It's also Bring Flowers to Someone, Juice Slush Day, Nylon Stocking Day, Chocolate Chip Day, and Peace Officers Memorial Day. And on this day in history, it's a long one. So if you want to join the Pudge Amy Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And it's a long one, like I said. On May 15th, 1765, saw Parliament pass the Quartering Act in the American colonies. Also in 1991, Edith Cresson became the first female Prime Minister of France. And in 1942, the Women's Auxiliary Army Corps was created in the U.S. And in 1896, a tornado killed 78 people in Texas. 1905, Las Vegas was founded in Nevada. 1911, the U.S. Supreme Court declared Standard Oil an unreasonable monopoly. In 1928, Mickey Mouse made his first appearance in the film Plane Crazy. 1934, the U.S. Department of Justice offered a reward for John Dillinger. 1940, the first McDonald's restaurant opened in San Bernardino, California, and we just recently reviewed that on our podcast on Wednesday nights with Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie, and it was called The Founder, and that had Michael Keaton in it. 1951, AT&T became the first U.S. corporation with 1 million stockholders. 1972, Alabama Governor George Wallace was shot on the campaign trail. 1998, severe thunderstorms caused significant damage in Minnesota. And in 2003, singer June Carter Cash died. And the riddle of the day is, when it is alive, we sing. When it is dead, we clap our hands. What is it? Comment down below. And let's start with the Ultra Tonic Watermelon Extract Facial Toner for Juice Slushy. We're going to have some watermelon. Slushy. Then we're going to use the Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum by Glow Recipe for some pomegranate juice slushy. We're going to have all kinds of slushies today. One for everybody. We're going to have some coconut in our, so we're going to use the Tasty Coconut from I Heart Revolution Brow. It smells so good. We got a blueberry pie scrub, so we're gonna have a little bit of a blueberry pie slushy. Oh, I've never used this. This was my daughter's. This was Jeffree Star's. I like that. Then we're gonna have some peach slushy by the I Heart Revolution Tasty Peach Lip Oil. For Chocolate Chip Day, we're going to use the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams Again moisturizer, just because I have a lot of it. It smells so good, and I don't have as much as the watermelon, so I want to save that. It smells so good. I love this. It's actually an overnight mask, but I've been using it as moisturizer. It feels so good. Alright, I purposely had to do my first impressions on this this last time because I wanted to use this for Chocolate Chip Day, because I have a Too Faced one, or I could use the e.l.f. one again, but I use the Too Faced one a lot, so I wanted to use this one. So we're going to go in with butter, and I'll try to do a different look, and especially today since this is a weekend that I'm filming, and I got this from, it says hemp infused millennial beauty. Got this from Beauty and More with Renee. This palette. I was saving this for first impressions for like a chocolate day for Friday, but I wanted to use it for today, so I just went ahead and used it this last time. And it is pretty palette. And I'm going to go in with matcha because I don't really use green very often. So why not? You know, as much as it helps me, you know, on the day of the week, it helps me figure out what products I want to use and stuff like that. It is a lot of planning, believe it or not. I mean, it helps me figure out what I want to do, but it's also a lot of prep work. So the prep work is a lot, but as soon as I get everything situated, it helps me be like, okay, this is what I'm filming today. So that part makes it easier for me for deciding, especially at 5, 6 a.m. in the morning when I have to, don't worry, I'll fix all that. Okay. That's why I'm doing this video on the weekend, because it is a little bit more prepping. All right, let's use spritz because of the different products. The Thursday videos are probably a little bit more prepping, time consuming for prepping. Monday and Wednesday, depending on, because that's my random days. It all depends, because sometimes I don't have a day. Yeah, don't worry, I'll work on fixing this. Okay, let's use the biscotti to kind of give this a little bit of a color in between the two greens. Give me that side a little more thick. let's kind of blend this, even though at the end we'll blend it more. Let's go back in with butter. I can't talk. Okay, even though this probably won't match very good, I'm going to use the Elf Cookies and Dreams for, I guess it looks okay. I was going to go with green, but I wanted to use this for cookies. Chocolate chip day. And then we're going to use the Cherry Matte Mattifying Primer by Pacifica. So we're going to have a cherry slushy now. Ooh. It smells so good. But it does make my foundation pill. And I put a little bit too much on, so I probably will not do well. And I've been getting a lot of heartburn lately, indigestion, and I've been eating like Tums and stuff like it's candy. So excuse my, it's kind of burning right now. Alright, then we're going to use the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. This smells so good. It smells like the watermelon. I smell more watermelon than I do cucumber. It smells so good. I bought a bunch of stuff off of Poshmark. This was one, I think one of them, at least it was, but like my card, my debit card only allows me to do so much a day, and plus I think it was like some fraud because you can't just buy from one seller when you want like a specific set of products, which like I said in another video, it sucks because then you have to pay for shipping for like $8 and something for each product. So you're paying for the product plus $8. And if it wasn't hard, if I could get it off of Amazon somewhere else, I would just get it there where I can get it in bulk. But anyway, so I hope a new one is in my new, is one of the boxes. I won't be home for a month because I just have so much going on at work that the weekends that I was thinking about going home, I can't. I have to be at work. Okay, then we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Peach, sweet fig cream juice slushy. How that would taste. I'm either smelling the foundation or I'm actually smelling this today. It's probably the foundation. So I've yet to be able to really smell this. Bronzer. Well, it's foundation, but I use it as bronzer. Now we're going to have a raspberry slushy. This is the Raspberry Crush by Flower Beauty. Lip and cheek tint. Then we're going to use a watermelon juice slushy, the Elf Jelly Pop Glow Stick. Smells like watermelon. Smells so good. See, now it's starting to pill. It's that primer, but that's all right. It's almost gone, and I'm not going anywhere, and I'll fix it. Oh, by the way, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Peach setting powder. And everybody's like, Jamie, just throw it away. Well, I will when it's gone, and then it's almost gone. And I'll use it on the days I'm not going to work. And I'll fix it. But I will not buy that primer again, even though it smells good. See, I do have some standards. Let's do our T-zone. Okay, we're going to use the Watermelon Too Faced palette. It's supposed to smell like, I'm not really smelling it, but Melanodramatic for the bronzer. More patchy, more peeling. Oh well, so I'll fix it. I've got plenty of time. I'm not going to work. I know I should just throw these things away instead of struggle with it, because you know the struggle is real. But I did that to myself. I just am so obsessed with not throwing things away. I don't know, maybe it's because I always grew up with nothing, and so I always learned to use the most of it. And I had 5 siblings, so I was the second oldest of 6 kids. So, and then I got pregnant young, and I was 18 and pregnant, so obviously you're not gonna have much. So I learned to use what I have, regardless if I like it or not, and I learned to make it work. And now I have all this makeup, and I just still can't like, okay, Jamie, you have plenty of primers, you have plenty of this, you don't need it, and it doesn't work for you, and you struggle with it. But I don't know, I don't care. I could probably win the lottery and get like tons of PR and have boxes and boxes like some, you know, you see some YouTubers get, and I'd probably still be the same way. Okay, now we're going to use a millionaire. I was just talking about being a millionaire, if I was a millionaire. I still don't smell it. And then we're going to use the Dressed to Chill highlight. Okay, we're gonna go in really light with this matcha color. Since I did use the brownish color for my blend this. For chocolate chip day, we're going to use the chocolate brownie from Too Faced. Again, I'm hoping I found one person that had this, and I ordered it. At least I hope I did. I think it did. I don't even know what went through. And I have boxes at home, and my husband's like, Jamie, it looks like you hit. It's Christmas here. I'm like, I know, I went overboard. I'm sorry. But it's been so long since I've bought makeup, other than my Ipsy. I really needed some more scented stuff. And I just kind of went overboard. But, you know, I got this job and it's a little bit more. It's more stressful, but it's a little bit more money. Okay, then we're going to use the Fruit Pigmented Mascara by 100% Pure. It smells like, I think, fruit. So we're going to have a fruit pigmented fruit slushy, juice slushy. I have a hard time doing this eye because my right eye, I'm like, really, my vision is not the greatest out of my right eye. And it's not like I can really put my glasses on doing my makeup. Okay, then we're going to use the shade Icing. And this, I mean, I've been eating a lot of eggs lately because of the hotel. And that's what they have for breakfast every morning. It's eggs. So I don't know. I mean, I never thought eggs makes you indigestion, causes indigestion. Maybe it does. Well, I mean, everybody's different, right? Okay, let's go back in with butter and kind of redefine this with a transition shade. Okay, then we got also, because it's all messy here, kind of make this less messy. Because I still have this one. This is Milky Gloss Mixed Berry. We're gonna have a shake. We're gonna have a mixed berry slushy. And it smells so good. It smells good too. Because we want a little something different, we're gonna go in with the Pineapple Slushy I Heart Revolution Brightening Makeup Fixing Spray. It smells so good. Alright, this is it for the brand Thursday for Chocolate Chip Day and Juice Slushy Day. Alright, the quote of today comes from Ariana Huffington. Take risks, failure is a stepping stone to success. Great quote. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next time. Bye!